It's been a minute since I got on here, but this is my venting space anyway. We only come here when we feel like it. I don't know, starting to get into the wild world of streaming, and this is something I've always had kind of like a passive interest in. I've always thought it'd be kind of cool. I've tried it like once or twice, and obviously like nothing came of it because I didn't know what I was doing. But now I'm actually I'm putting some more effort into it. I'm not at a point where I can buy better equipment, like better camera, better lighting, better mic, which is fine. Like that stuff will come down the road. Like I have a camera, not great, but it works. I have a mic, not great, but it works. So far, the biggest thing I've done is I completely revamped my where my desk is and everything. So it's much much cleaner space. Because before, when I had it set up, my desk was just in the corner, and so setting the camera up is just my whole room back behind me. It's the door to my room. You can see my closet, a bunch of stuff like that. And I'm like, this looks like crap. It's not great. So I found a spot in my room where I set the desk up, and it looks awkward if you just look at it, right? If you're on the outside of of the desk area looking at it, it looks dumb because I've got this one wall that doesn't share space with with another bedroom, and so I've got wall, I've got a bookshelf like this, and then the desk is here, so it creates a little alcove. And the back of the desk is facing the rest of the room, so that when I'm sitting, my back is to that wall, kind of in the middle of this wall. But it works. Because I got the camera set up, it's kind of at an angle where it comes down. Got some flags on the wall, I've got my bookshelf there with a bunch of stuff on it, and kind of curating what's on the bookshelf. That'll continue to go as it goes. But yeah, no, it's been really cool. What's kind of interesting is I'm already getting a little bit of interest in the stream, even though I've only done one actual video. And it's because of one of the games I mainly play. It's a really tight knit community, and I had mentioned because I was oh yeah, no, I did my first stream and hit a new personal best time and blah blah blah. So we're all, let me check it out. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. So that was kind of what spawned this whole thing too. Is I was I want to. Obviously, it's not going to be a perfect setup. I'm not a professional streamer, right? But I can still put some work into making sure that it's a decent product, which is good. That's great, and I love that. So we'll see how that goes. And it's funny because the entire thing that really, really kind of pushed us forward enough where I'm I'm actually going to do this is that there's a couple days a week where I don't really see my partner. She's at home, I'm at home, gas saving stuff, right? And so normally what I'm doing at night is I'm sitting there and just gaming, which is fine. That's great. That's not a big deal. But she wants to talk to me on the phone. I want to be able to do my gaming, and she wants to be able to see what I'm doing. So if I'm just streaming, I can just do that. And that's great. And that first stream, she was sitting there watching me. She was commenting in the chat and everything. So and it wasn't the same type of conversation as we normally have when we're just talking on the phone, but that's okay. That's totally okay. Because most of the time when we're sitting there talking on the phone, it's us narrating what we're doing, because she's normally doing art, or it's us being cutesy with each other, which is totally fine. Hell, honestly, most of the conversation is me just narrating at her what I'm doing in my game. So now she can just see it. But yeah, so that's really cool, and it is something that I am kind of looking forward to getting better at it and doing stuff. My goal tonight because my partner's going to be out at a show. She's going to go see Train tonight. She's super excited about that. So I have the entire night to kill. So what I'm going to do is I've got my actual streaming space set up. Now I'm going to get like to where like if you're watching the stream, like the rest of the screen looks good. Try to get that together. This fucking semi in front of me is all over the place. Either he's dumb or he has put in too many hours and he is struggling because he's just weaving around. He keeps hitting they got like the braille strip on the side here, when you drive over it, and he's all in and out of that thing. Okay. Yeah. Beyond that, like, band things coming together a little bit more, finding the time to write and finding the time to play with each other. And then the cool thing for me has been, because I know I've talked to you before about like getting the writing engine started and finding a way to write while still being happier, and I'm finding it. It's getting there. Like, and I'm hitting the point now where like just random stuff is dropping into my brain again, and I'm able to just work it out, which is so dope. Like, sitting there like coming up with lots of lyrics again, and it's cool like to have that muscle turned back on in my brain, because I'm just like, oh, so excited about it. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't know. I like, this is just a little. I might not even post this. I just feel like I want to talk to somebody. And that's the other thing. I like to talk to people. Like when I was doing a lot of like before, I had a lot of other friends that I do a lot of driving for work, just in general. And so I'd spend a lot of time just talking to people on the phone, catching up with my friends, seeing how they're doing, playing therapist. Call it playing therapist. But yeah, no, just like, but just being able to like sit there and just like, talk to my friends, just have that conversation, which I like that. I like that a lot. And so yeah, I don't know. I think I am going to have to make a Amazon list of stuff I want to get for streaming. One, as stuff I could possibly buy, but two, and I think this is the bigger one, is stuff that I, so I can kind of have like, oh, this is stuff I'm still looking for. Maybe if I can find it used, that'll be good. My partner's really good at finding used stuff, so that'll be really cool. And we're stopped. Yeah, I don't know. I think that may be the plan, is start doing that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm also excited for tomorrow night when we're going to go see Muse. That'll be my first time seeing him, so that'll be a lot of fun. That's going to be fucking dope. Muse is a dope band. I like them a lot. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. I don't know. Love you guys. Peace.